And let me just stress this because so many people think that women don't want to be led.
Yeah, that's
Let me just bust this myth. Women want to be led. Women want to be able to say, my man knows his stuff. I trust him. He works hard. He is just so intelligent. He teaches me so many things. Women want to say that. We want to brag on our men. We want to be able to say, this is my man. He does this. He's a leader. I can talk to him about anything. We want to say, let me go ask my husband 1st. We want to say that.
Yeah.
What we don't want to say is, I can't go to him.
Yeah.
I don't know if he'll have the answer to that. I can't trust his judgment. We don't want to say that. That's embarrassing. We want to be able to say, I fully trust the decisions that my man makes, and whatever he decides, I'm rolling with it.
It just even sounded good when you said it.
That's what we want to say.
So, fellas, this is something that is constantly talked about in these spaces, especially here on these YouTube streets. And I got my own thoughts about this, and I think that, you know, it's pretty much what it is, and you shouldn't waste your time. And I'm going to get into why. But before we do, it's your favorite everything, Gerald Wisdom. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button along with the bell. That way you receive all the notifications for all of my future videos that have content like this. Let's run it up to 100,000. Quit playing with me. So this is one of those things, like I said, that we constantly see on social media where women say, well, I will only submit. I can't let a man lead that is, or I can't be with a man that's not leadership quality, or he has to present, I will follow if he's able to lead. But my question to ladies like this is, and I'm going to get on to the ladies first. Why remain in a relationship with a man that doesn't possess leadership qualities, that you feel is unable to lead? Like, as she said in the video, that she's second guessing, like, I don't know. Like, that's just like any leader, any form of leadership position where your subordinates, and I'm using that term, your subordinates are questioning you, you're not going to make a good leader. You know what I mean? And if your woman is questioning everything that you're doing, now there's two things. Either you're double-minded, you have been known to have been making poor mistakes or poor judgments in terms of the family dynamic and choices for the family, and she's just looking at you side-eyed. Or she's just used to being with dudes that are not consistent, aren't able to provide. She's always been taking care of guys, right? Because you have women like this who are used to dealing with pookies or guys that aren't able to provide for a form of leverage. So you guys have to realize that too. If you're dealing with that type of woman, then you should never have to force a woman to submit to you or let you lead. That's not a realistic thing. Either she's going to let you lead or she isn't. Now, you shouldn't showcase, and this is what I'm using the term showcase, you know, indecisiveness or double-mindedness when you're with your woman. And this goes out whether you guys are going out to eat, whether you're dealing with other men, whether you're dealing with any type of adversity. She shouldn't see you basically look to her like, it's cool to ask your woman, like, what do you think? You know, and take guidance or counsel to a certain extent from your woman on certain things. But you are the cherisher, sustainer, provider. You are the security for the family, the household. So that's what she's looking to you for. And mostly women, when they see that, they're able to fall into their natural disposition, which is to be feminine and be submissive. But if you're just doing all those things and she's just not on that type of time, then that's just not the type of woman you need to be with. Women will be respectful and submit to guys that they're into. Women will submit to pookies on a daily. That isn't taking care of the family or anything, but she'll submit to him. This happens. He spends all her money. He comes and goes as he pleases. He doesn't have a job, but he's still running shit. But that's because she wants him. She wants to be with him. A lot of you guys are trying to say, I'm the man. You need to submit to me. You need to listen. Bitch, you need to shut up. You need to do as I say. And she's just like completely turned off. But yet still, she still stays with you, which is the craziest thing ever. Because if this is what a woman's looking for, why is she continue to stay with a guy like this if she has to argue? You shouldn't have to argue or convince your woman to do certain things. She's a submissive woman that knows that is confident in you. She'll do whatever you say. She'll treat you like God, for lack of a better term. And I don't mean, you guys know where I'm coming from with that. There's only one God, but she'll treat you as such. She'll treat you like the king that you feel that you are, if you're able to do that. But if you're just not, and you're just wishy-washy and all these other things, and the worst thing a woman can do is lose confidence in you. Once she loses confidence, she loses respect. If a woman doesn't have respect for you, she can't submit to you, fellas. And you guys that's like the first thing you think about. You demand it. And that comes along with something I covered in terms of authority, which Corey Holcomb talked about this. If you don't have any authority, you can't protect your house. Your woman is not in line. Everything is not in alignment. And if you have all these things not in alignment, then you don't need to be in a relationship with that person. There's a few things going on. If a woman loses trust in you, and all respect, everything else, submission, all that stuff is out the window. Y'all are just roommates. You bona fide roommates at this point. And this is where I get into relationships go on far longer than they should in cases like this, but people still try to stick it out for their children, XYZ. It's been going on for a long time. We can't just say this is something new. This has been going on for a while. But men were more masculine and providers back then. You couldn't just sit there and be married and just sit at home while your woman works. It wasn't like that, 50 years ago, 50, 60 years ago. Didn't happen that way. People had to make things work, or they felt like they didn't have other things going on. But nothing makes a man feel less if he's not able to lead and a woman has lost her trust in him. As a man, you should feel like shit. And I'm just being honest. I mean, you can tell me if I'm wrong. I completely get it. But just my thoughts. Either she wants you or she doesn't. If she wants you, she'll submit to you. If she doesn't want you and doesn't give a fuck about you and just wants to keep you as like a toy or just someone to have around because she's not secure enough to get the man that she actually wants, then that's what it is. Let me know what you guys think about this, though. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts on this. Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit me up on Linktree to book a one-on-one with yours truly. Purchase all my books, merch, t-shirts. It helps to support the channel. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Let's run it up to 10,000 followers. You guys know I'm trying to run it up. Ladies, if you're looking to get rated by yours truly, click the link below. I got you. If you're not trying to come on the show, we can do that personal, via email or camera, and I can rate you, click that link. And with that being said, much blessings and abundance. I appreciate you guys for rocking with me. Stick around for the video that's about to pop up on the screen, and that's where I'll see you at. Listen, this is wisdom. I'm going to catch you guys there. I'm out. Peace.
It's God's beat maker.
And I don't know. I haven't put a light in the sky for the G's that done turn memory from go. Blessings we send to the ghetto youth them.